Hello there, Squire, and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've heard so many good things about this game, and I cannot wait to jump into it and take all of you on this medieval journey with me. I've never played the first one, but I've heard that the second one gives off such a good backstory about Henry and what happened in the first one that you don't even need to have played it to understand what's going on in this. So, as we take you through this medieval series, let me know down in the comments below if you enjoy it. But let's jump straight into this one. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, lack a ruler, and land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Suchdol, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, Davvy! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Excuse me.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Fire!
Take cover!
That'll do it.
Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Oh. Are we off? We're off. Go up the stairs to the front ramparts. Oh! You load an aim crossbow by holding down LT. Boom! Have it! Got that one. Next. It feels nice, the movement feels good, the graphics look fine. Oh, we missed, man. Just scraped the tip of his head.
You're not up.
It's hard to use this thing, actually. Oh, how's that missing? No. Oh, if I was in real battle, we would be screwed right now. There's one down. Who am I shooting? Do I just get everyone? Look at all those guys lined up on the left. We are screwed. Headshot. Have it. These guys.
They're coming inside!
We don't have a sword.
Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Help defend the gate in the courtyard. I think I need to turn this. I'm playing on controller because I've heard that it's a better experience, maybe, but we'll find out. So if I just go to controls, we want controller, yes. Up in case that's the same as well. Save changes.
We need more action!
That's a little bit.
Get over here with that
Pop! Oh, we can get them through the gates. Fire, boys! Come on, keep it up! Let loose! Oh! I mean, that'll do it. Burn them in hell.
Get ready for another attack!
What's next, Gaffer?
Stop that! Throw your sword and follow me!
Oh, happily. Nice. Let's go. Tomato! We're going upstairs, I'm guessing? No? Oh, yep. It's just very, very slow. He must have heavier armor than I do. Come on, dude. We've got a castle to protect.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Oh,
Yes, shag it!
there's a ladder. Oh. Have it. Oh, hold A to knock the ladder down. Kind of reminds me of one of the missions on Lord of the Rings: Return of the King and the old Xbox. What a game that was! I've actually got that in my other room on my Xbox. Love that game. They need to remaster that. Excuse me. He has not had a good day. Oh.
Fuck. I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Some adventure, eh? I think we're being overrun, guys. This is not good. There we are. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So excited for this. Several weeks earlier. Ah, doggy. Big doggy.
Lord Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
Whatever that means.
Was
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favours the brave.
Fortune favours the
I
brave.
don't doubt it.
What a
All
saying.
we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
The graphics are so nice on this game. Oh, look at the doggy. Hello, doggy.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Nice. Excuse me. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if you've played this game yet. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get into this. I bet there's so many side quests I'm going to get stuck on. Not stuck on, but like sway away from the main story. It's just, I bet there's hours and hours upon hours of gameplay in this.
Well,
Oh,
Henry,
here we go.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Yes.
Of course I am.
I
We'll
suppose
show
so.
them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches.
Sounds like a plan, brother.
But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a horn. I don't miss nothing.
We'll see about that.
Sir.
Oh, we got beef on the land.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Tension already, guys.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Do we have a
Not
fight?
enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What's your playstyle? A soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armour. He is also infamous for his short temper. Maybe. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Could be a smart option to go with. A scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Ooh, what are we thinking, guys? I'm gonna go for my option, but put your options down in the comments. What would you choose? I want to be smart about this. I don't think I'm going to go scout. It's either soldier or advisor. Oh, it's a tough one. Tell you what, I'll go for advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Ooh. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. So there's a lot of different outcomes to what you say in this game, which is a good thing. That means there's been a lot of effort put into it. Which obviously you can tell anyways. Persuasion is not about picking the eyes somewhere. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation by using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. Offer an alliance? Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with these bandits. Let's do that.
To
Let's help
negotiate
them.
an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord,
Excuse me.
Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe.
Whoopsie.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed,
bad.
I will. Thank you, Captain.
Somebody's getting a smack bottom.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
See ya. We'll be on our merry way.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
If the bandits come, we'll slice them up. Simple.
Come on, fellas. We'll
Oh,
camp
look
here
it.
on the bank.
It was made for us.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Disgusting. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Hello, doggy.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Yes. Sorry,
Call
mate.
that dog, Henry.
Doggy.
Henry,
And how come
call
I
that
always
dog
win
to
then, eh?
heel.
That's an easy.
How do I call my dog to heel? Oh, what have I opened? Player menu. General information. We'll figure all this stuff out. Right, let's close up.
I always win, because you always lose.
Doggy!
Ha ha.
How do I shout my doggy?
Seriously,
For
though,
Christ's
Conrad,
sake.
my old mate.
Henry,
You, eh?
call off that
Ah,
dog
whistle.
before he wolfs down the last of our meat.
Come on, doggy. Whistle. Is that for the horse?
Hey, Conrad.
Shut up!
Little game, eh?
Leave me
Henry,
alone.
hey,
I know
call
you.
Shut
off
up,
that
doggy.
dog of yours.
It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk.
Oh my god, how do I call the dog off? I just...
Call that dog to heel.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort
I'm trying to fucking sort him out, bro. Right, let's just have a look. Call dog. Ah, hold Y.
Heel.
Ah, we figured it out. We got there in the end, guys.
All right, I'll see what I can
There'll
get
be
for
time
you.
enough for
Naughty
that
boy.
after
Well
the
then, Henry.
letter.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they
Thought you
got
meant the
us all.
dog.
The way you provoked him.
I got carried away.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
As you wish.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
Yes,
As
boss.
you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
Yes!
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, Hey.
Hey.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save
Yes.
the wagers for later.
Oh, come on.
You're afraid.
I'm a gambling
Keep
man.
the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a
And
practice
sword.
sword for you. Have that ready too.
Press down on the D-pad to open your inventory and equip. This. If I put in a helmet, you need equip padded protection. Ah, okay. Clever, very clever. So before putting on any helmet, you need to put padded protection, a coif, in the other slot provided. Okay. Where's my wooden sword? Very nice. I'll just kick the hell out of him. Let's talk to him.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Yes!
I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Let's do this.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Bruh.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress
I'm
me.
gonna attack. Select the direction of the attack. Okay.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it
Right,
then.
switch sides, hands.
Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Nice.
Enough.
Blocks.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking,
I'm gassed.
you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Wrong. Good.
Bring it on.
Good.
Is that all you got?
Nice.
Bitch.
Good.
Nice. Come on, last one. Nuh-uh.
Good.
Nice.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Oh, you're too slow.
Form perfect block.
That's it.
Go.
Pretty good.
When the center turns green, you get a little
Nice.
shield on. You have to
What
block
about a
them.
riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
A
Why wouldn't
riposte.
I? Nothing to it.
Block your opponent's
Just follow
attack
up
using
a
a
perfect
perfect
block
block and
immediately
then
with a
immediately
strike.
attack. So
I'll show you.
counter attack.
Get ready.
Let's do this.
Strike back after the block. Sweet.
Nice. And again.
Nice.
Beautiful. And again. Have it.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to
Captain
remember,
Bernard.
If someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Change his own, so his weapon's not there, so I want to attack on the right side.
Nice, Henry.
My Christ!
That was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it.
Nice. I like the mechanics in this game. It's really good, actually. Can't wait to get
Let's
into
have one
this.
training duel to finish up, eh?
How nice it looks,
Indeed.
man.
And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Oh,
How
a
about
wager?
100 groschen.
I'll wager
100?
more.
How about 200?
I'm a gambling man. I told you this, chap.
Or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
On guard! Oh no!
Start.
Christ, that was somewhat.
Oh
Here's the
no!
spot.
Oh no! The man's having me, bro. I shouldn't have doubled my wager. Hey, watch my stamina. No!
Go for it!
I'm gassed. Stamina's a real big thing you gotta watch out for. You could just easily get killed in battle, I guess.
One more like that.
As soon as you run out, you're done.
That one hit the spot.
Come on, bro. Come on, Sir Hands. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! I'm not watching the stamina. No!
Now we're in.
Oh no! Come on, block! What are you doing, bro?
And another.
Have it!
Go, fellas, go!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up.
Oh no!
Oh, you haven't got a home.
No! Come on, bro! I got this! I got this! I got this!
Jesus! How did you do that?
You haven't got a home.
I'm hopeless! I get used to it, guys. Come on, swing, swing, swing.
Oh, you haven't got
No.
a home.
Block! Stop blocking when I'm saying so. It's probably just a skill issue, to be fair. Oh! Control's really good. The movement's fast. Oh no, 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 no! No! I lost my bet.
Say the victor is clear. I'll get my
Damn
winnings
it.
from you later.
Yeah, you can get them later. I'm a fair man. I play a fair game. I got my ass whooped.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
But I won in
True.
Raphael.
Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just 1 day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've
Sounds
got to
like a
have
good
some
night.
fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with us until morning. I cleared things up with those. Let's go agility.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave. And that'll have to do you. Yeah, let's do the
She's
bottom.
brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scalitz after it was raised to bury my parents.
My
A
bad.
bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mudcourt Ascend. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. So we can go Houndmaster, Stealth, Survival, or Scholarship. I'm not too fussed about going down the stealthy route, so I think I will go. Let's go Houndmaster.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent. He's an important nobleman. I'll keep quiet for this one. I already messed it up earlier.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
You're damn right.
Is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting. Oh, I do love a good bow and arrow. I think I'm going to pick marksmanship. Or do we go sword for now? While we're getting into the swing of things. Haha, pardon the pun. Let's go sword.
Sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go have a bath in the lake. With the doggy. Look at the doggy.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
What are you asking me, sir?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Heavy chainmail.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Thirsty, son.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
You're damn right it is. Pitch up the tent, get the fire out. There are marshmallows on the go.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
That would be me.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oh, God. Nothing weird about this, guys.
They must be close. Crouch down, you ox.
Oi.
I see you.
Let's go. Sound like they're having a good time. They're right there. Lead the way then. Come on. You're gonna scare the shit out of her.
One of them's doing laundry.
Yeah,
Have to
you
get
don't
closer
think.
to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away.
You
Once
got a
she
stone?
notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hmm? What was that sound?
Go, 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 go.
All right. What was that? What? Holy Mother of God!
She turned around. Hands run. Did she not see us? There's no way she didn't see us there. Right? I think we got away. That was her, right?
Henry, I told you to.
Bandits? Oh, this is not good.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
This is not good. Not good at all.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on!
Idiot! Quick, run! Get the hell out of there!
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
That's one way to do it. The correct way to do it.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Oh, we're in chase. We're in chase.
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Just now. Oh no.
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Arrow in the shoulder. Oh, Doug. He survived.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. They're on their way, let's go.
I'd lead the way.
You're a wanted man.
We'll get out of the
Hey,
woods.
icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you. You can find exclamation of all states in the menu. So that hair under the compass with the big Inspector Gadget glass means people are out looking for us right now. So where are you?
There's someone in front of us.
There they are.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Go around this way, maybe?
Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Strange.
Get a move on.
Use the rockstar advantage.
And you, go to the
I think I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I'm going the right way.
side of the pond. I want to know.
I would just assume that I'm going the right way. I mean, I've left hands. There's a guy there. Where is he? Come on, dude. Oh, he's so slow, man. He's so slow. I'll never leave a man behind.
Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top.
Yes, I know. I've already been up there. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're in for an ass kicking, you
Run!
piece of shit.
Well, I didn't see him there. Whoopsie. Now we're in chase. Yeah, look at the hair now. It's got a sword in his hand. They're chasing us. This is real hard. Maybe that's not the way. Oh, up this way. Oh, they're in duel. Oh!
You wanna try me?
Well, that was a brilliant start, wasn't it? Let's try again. Let's rerun it.
We'll get out of the woods and fight. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Trosky.
There's someone in front of us. Down. They
They're
mustn't
all
get
there.
away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled.
Nope.
right?
Yeah, we have to go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Come on, Hans. Let's move.
You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond.
Right, there's a guy there.
They did
Chuck a rock
succeed
over there
in
to
bringing
distract
you to
him.
the side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything. Get
Come on, move, move, move. Hans, let's go.
Chip will hear you.
No. Where's Hans? Come on, move, bro, move. Where were the other two guys? There they are. We've got to get to this tree trunk and then wait to see where these guys go.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Here.
You be
Stand
keeping
still.
watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not dead.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from there.
Nice, we're through. Which way are you going now, bro? Get over the goddamn tree, man. Oh my god, run! They're coming, run! Pick up the pace.
What now?
This way. Follow me.
They're here! Run ahead of them!
I don't know where we're going, man. They're everywhere. Where the hell's he gone, man? I'm just gonna keep going this way. Hans, I'm leaving you, buddy. We're not hiding there, no? Oh, wait, how did he end up there? Wait, how did he get here?
Damn it!
That was
everywhere.
crazy.
What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
Damn right.
They'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Right. Get away with him. Done. Explore the entry point into the rocks.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Which way do we take? North route? God, is this like a maze? Jesus. I'm just going to keep following the white path. I'm not going off track. Here he is. Is that a big castle right over there? Yeah, I think it is. Down this way, maybe?
No.
We'll climb down here to the water before they find us.
Yeah, let's go. Oh! That was close. Oh, nice. We now have a sword. Our first battle.
You're a dead man!
Oh, we were meant to take the hit, I think. Doggy! Get him! Yes, get him, Doggy! That's a big fall. That's not good.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
That's true.
If you
Very
want to
true.
convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Very good advice. Wise words. His shoulder's taken a beating today. I'm really enjoying this game so
Being a
far.
blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
We're back.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
What? We no way we survived that, right?
The fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Come on, I'll help you out.
Can't lose the dog. I will see if I can whistle him and call him back. I hope you haven't lost the dog. Not already. Main quest started. Fortuna. Such a good friend helping me walk through these woods. I'm okay. We'll get there.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm tripping, I
Doing
think.
what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
I'm not well.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh. Kind of jump scared me a little bit, that one.
Fuck.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
I'm not in a good way right now.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Richard.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll will take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
I think my guy's gonna
Make it
black
together.
out.
You'll see.
When he just took a beating.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Push through, Henry. Push through.
Henry. Wake up.
Yeah, he's passed out.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
He sees something real.
see
Thank
the
God.
light.
Thank the heavens. I see the light. You're not dead yet, mate. You're not dead yet. We're gonna fight through this.
Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
The bandits have found us. Quick, take his sword.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
You alright, lads? Are you okay out there, lads?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
That's what a mother would say.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Is he okay? He has sustained injury. Must have killed the guy, the bandit.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What's happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I
Nice.
didn't get a wink
Good
of sleep
Hans.
with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you.
Thank
How
you.
are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best.
Is it?
But I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage
Thanks.
that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside.
Oh, we're getting a
for
feast
you.
tonight.
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Ah,
in
this is the
case you're
place to be.
butting up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't.
What a lovely lady.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna.
Well, I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you,
I
Bushenna.
know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Right. What a lovely lady looking after us like that. She's feeding us, bathing us, giving us drink. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. Ah, that's clever. Not good, but clever. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. I like that. So if you get severe injuries, you get set back on points and you have to build yourself back up. That's a good thing in the game. You're bleeding gradually. Damn. I start the bleeding up in inventory and use your
bleeding.
bandages. Okay, so the more you use, the more percentage you recover. So we want 100%, which is 4. Let's use 4 of them. Put that on.
Bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Let's go get washed off.
You have someone up there looking out for you.
You okay, Hans, bro? Oh, you have been beat up pretty bad. That guy must be better than me than what I did in the duel with you. Damn. Let's go get washed off in the trough, she said, right? Oh. Oh, doggy. Oh. You a good boy? Dead bastard. Let's loot him. See what he's got. Torch, hood, hunter's belt. One Gamberson. I probably pronounced a lot of things wrong this game. Beggar's hose, vagrant's boots, food, drinking water, onion, tail. There's another 4 bandages. Nice. Let's just take the lot. We'll take him for everything he has. Sucker. What's this? What? Oh, sword. Nice.
The weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Another torch. What else can we get? Can... No, in depth this game goes. These must be for crafting food items, maybe potions, maybe. Guess we'll find out. We'll just take everything we can at the moment because we need as much supplies as we can gather, I believe. Right, let's find this trough of water. Oh, is this it? Wash yourself. Yeah, I like this game. It's very in depth, by the way.
I feel like a new man.
As clean as you can get from a trough, right? Okay. And what else did she say? Hello, doggy. Growler. Who's a good boy? You good boy. Oh. I'm a bit blurred vision, and maybe I need some food. Let's hold it. Let's pour. Oh no, we can't. Okay, so if we have bowls, we can pour the stew into bowls and consume it later on, I would imagine.
Really
Is there any
good.
bowls we can take from here, maybe?
Say no to some more. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Alright, that's that. We've eaten up, we've had a bath. Lockpick. Let's see what we can... I'm not going to steal anything from her because she's helped us out a lot. Sleep, save, pierce and arrow. Ooh, let's take the arrows. They're mine now. I do love any game with bow and arrows or crossbows in. I just absolutely love long range shooting.
But with a bit of...
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now.
Maybe I have to brew
First,
things?
we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile.
Fresh sage and chamomile,
You ought
got
to
it.
be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's
Got
a
it.
footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there, till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my
I'll move it
yard.
for you.
Seeing him lie.
I understand.
Makes me anxious
Maybe
too.
I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad
I
of
can
that.
bury bodies on this game?
Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even
Can
for
imagine.
a healthy fella.
Not to worry.
I can manage this.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
Very
When you
clever.
head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Very in-depth and detailed.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger,
Like
when
it
he
a lot.
comes by again. So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
She sounds like a professional. She has done this before. She must have buried a lot of bodies in her time. I'll take the spade. Grab you. You stink, bro. Right, okay. Where did she say bury him? Down by the reeds and nettles. Oh, there's a bot. Tell you what. Let's leave him here for now. We'll go up behind the hut. We'll find the sage and what was it? I've forgotten already. So if we run up here.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell.
I even used bandages on
Tell
it,
me
mate.
when it's gonna rain.
Purple. Is this it maybe? Aha! Right, purple is sage.
Purple.
Chamomile.
Sage.
What's the other one? And it was yellow, I believe. Yellow with something else. I probably already ran past a lot of it, maybe. Let's just take a good few handfuls of this, just in case. Because I'm assuming what we brew can come in handy further on down the line. Can never get enough of little bits and bobs to create potions in games like this. Looking for a yellowy style. Now. Can't delay, no time to lose. That was invisible walls on this, okay. That might just be because we're on this quest at the minute. I don't know if it's fully open world. I'm assuming it is. We pick up rocks and stuff? No. Right, okay. So we have the sage. We want chamomile next. Let's just take another one of these real quick. Oh, that's a thistle. Yeah. What's this? That's another thistle. Assuming that's the same too, yep. Right, okay. It might be a bit bigger, you know. There it is. I think is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, chamomile, there it is. Oh, little like dandelions. Okay. Now we know what we're looking for.
That's it. Chamomile.
Nice.
I've got all the
We've
herbs
got the
I need.
ingredients.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Now we've found it, we'll just see it everywhere. Now we know what it looks like. Right, we've got. I think we've got enough of that stuff. So what we will do now Go back. We need to bury the body. I've got the shovel. We need to find a way to bury... Where's my dog? I wonder if we find me down there.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
There's that piece of shit! You're done for! There's that piece of shit!
Oh, God.
You're done for!
I need to equip my weapon. Hunting sword. Can't use this item in combat. Oh, God. Come on, man. What's going on? Equip my weapon, bro. Throw it. Right. We gotta watch his stamina. Counter on the guy, bro.
Show your stuff!
Right, he's gone. Nice. On to the next. Come on, brother. Have it. You're not getting away from me. That'll do it. Take some of that, boy. And what? I save you, my lady. Nonsense at my age. She doesn't give a damn.
Sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word.
We
They
survived
worked you
again.
over good.
Just about.
That's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks
I love
like.
it.
Show me
It's
that.
great.
I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me. Well, now.
You did a good job.
better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you all right? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday.
And now they are the same as him.
I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you any more about us. I know he doesn't quite look the part, but it's true that Hans Capon is a real nobleman. It's up to him to decide what we can or can't tell you. And it's also true that we were ambushed yesterday down by the pond. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises
We'll
are made
look
to be
after you.
broken. But thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Bury the lot.
But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything?
Oh,
for
yes.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard.
Teach me the
My eyes are
ways.
so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All
I'll
right?
do it.
I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
Well, now. I thought your friend was just delirious with that talk about knights. But it seems there might be a grain of truth in it.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
I really
Let's
need
do
to
this.
eat something.
We need to eat. Is any more soup left? The guy's hungry. What's my hunger bar? Or isn't the one? Does he just let you know? Oh, he must literally just let you know when you are hungry. How you doing, bro? You good?
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Hope he's okay. Let's take all this stuff. She's looking at me taking everything. I'm gonna need the food. We're out here hunting in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's do this. Start alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
There it
and
is.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Add chamomile, boil once. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Add chamomile, boil for 1 time. 2 handfuls of chamomile, boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
It's wine, right? You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Yep. Got it? Let's get drunk!
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine.
Of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. It'll start to bubble. Oh, there we go. I pulled it down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing.
What was it we needed again? 2 handfuls of chamomile and 1 sage.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good.
Yes,
Now we'll
there we
start
go.
with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's
Nice.
get to it. First,
Where they are on
throw
the shelf?
2 handfuls of chamomile
Oh,
into
there.
the cauldron.
1. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Yep.
grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Nice. This is so in depth. I love it. He's grinding that himself.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now,
Pop it
drop
in the cauldron. Move the cauldron down.
You don't have to boil it anymore.
Oh, okay.
All you have to do now is decant it.
Get a file and
pour it in.
There we go. There's one. Hold it to pour it into the vial.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Does it taste good? Does it get me wavy? Woohoo! You brewed a potion, chamomile brew, amount 2, price 25.
Should I have boiled that chamomile on a smaller fire?
I don't know. We'll leave the table now. And that goes deep into potion making, doesn't it?
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Right, let's figure out what we'll bury these corpses. Can I... Where is the spade? There it is. Right, okay. So, I'm assuming I can just... Oh, we need to loot the other guys. I wonder what they've got for us. Let's just take everything. We don't want those clothes. Or do we? Can we sell them? We're taking everything, these guys. I'm assuming you can become over encumbered on this, right? Let's find... Yeah. Inventory. That's what we want. Where's our weight? There it is on the bottom. 59 out of 108. We've got a lot of stuff there. So I want. Where do we bury these guys? Is there a map? Yep, there's a map. She said down by the reeds and stuff. Assume that's down by the river. That's the furthest we can zoom in, right? The corpse. Right, we'll pick up. I want my doggy. Carry the corpse to the stream. Should just be down here, right? This is a long way, right? Carry your body anywhere. It's a lot of weight to carry for a long distance. But if it stops you getting caught, needs must. Ah, it's right here. I can hear it. Ah, wait, is this it? Surely not. In the reeds? This is be where she means, right? If I drop them here, does it give us the option to... Wait. How do we start digging a... Can we not just start digging a grave here? Oh god, I think I've lost the guy. Oh, there he is. Let's eat some cheese. You're not wearing a pouch. Health, energy, nourishment. 100. Ah, okay. I need to sleep. My energy's down. I'm struggling to find out how to bury. How do you bury a guy? Does it tell you in the controls? Maybe not. I don't know. What if I just move the bodies out the way? Is that not good enough? We gotta figure out how to bury them. Maybe it's only in a certain area, so it's not letting us do the prompt. Anyway, we need to sleep. This isn't your bed. Where's your tomb? Ah, I'm over here. How long do we wish to sleep for? Let's sleep until 12 hours, just before sunrise. Need to have a wash as well, I forgot about that.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Oh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Bastard stole my sword.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
I miss sunrise. Doesn't she look after us well?
Hallelujah.
Must be the daughter.
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams.
Aye.
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Battered. Better than yesterday, love.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Istvan Toth, my father's sword, my father, a beautiful maiden, a lie. It was just a dream, it doesn't mean anything. My father.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Yeah, you don't say.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too.
Oh,
Breakfast is on
yes.
the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
We must eat. Join the others for breakfast.
Careful!
Sorry, love.
Look who's finally up.
Look who's finally not dead.
Come and join us.
I'll take a seat. Why not?
Good morning, Henry. You
Hello.
have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life.
I am a
I
guard.
suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time?
A pay rise would do.
What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
What?
What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
Yes.
But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
Way!
Now you finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Literally.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Thanks for getting me here.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelios, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
Couldn't bury the
I
bodies
have
for her,
something
bless
you,
her.
Henry. Ma had
Sorry.
trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in
Save your
danger
schnapps.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Take those.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Let's see
Nothing
what Hans
against the
wants.
hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Oh, the dog. We have to go back for the dog.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
What a lovely lady. Oh, bless her. What a beautiful looking game this is. I love a game with a bit of comedy in it as well. Great.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
When you get to the pub. It's closed. Come all this way. It's closed. What are we gonna do?
Open
message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh no, you didn't.
Fuck! You fucking cunts! You
Oh.
You know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Of course.
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
That's that.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Wash and change, get our letter back.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least.
I
They
agree.
were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Yes, madam.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
If I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
Right, guys and girls, I think that's going to do it for episode 1. I'm absolutely loving this game so far. The graphics are great, the combat's great, the storyline is going fine so far. I really don't feel like I have to play the first one to be able to get into this, unless there's a bit of the storyline what links up. But like I said, we can always go back and play the first one after we've completed this. That's going to be it for episode 1 in this series. If you liked it, let me know in the comments down below. And look forward to episode 2. So I can't wait to see what it holds. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.